Hey, what's going on everybody? East Tactics here. Real quick, and I mean really quick, I just want to show you guys a quick and easy way to vent your tires. Right here you can see I vented my tire on this spot and also on the opposite end. When you vent your tires, it really does a lot to add to the longevity of the tire, and it also helps a little bit with mitigating the ballooning factor. What's also really important about venting your tires on the outside is it expels stuff from getting into the tire, where when you look at tires, you see how they have a hole here. That's typically where they vent the tires when it comes from the factory, which is not really the best recommended way to do it. What you want to do is you want to cover this up with you want to clean this surface really well, and then cover it up with what I use is just a couple small squares of black electrical tape, and it holds just fine, kind of covers up that hole. And then what you want to do is vent it. So I want to show you a quick and easy way to vent your tires. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to take a drill bit to this, because what ends up happening is it just kind of foo-bars up the rubber and damages your foam, and it's just not a clean hole to like provide good ventilation or venting. So a recommended thing to do is to take a piece of copper tubing and sharpen the end of the copper tubing, stick that into a drill, and then just drill into the tire with that copper tubing, and it puts a perfect little hole. Well, copper tubing isn't really something most people have on hand, and to save you a trip from going to the Lowe's or wherever to pick up some copper tubing, you may, like me, have bullet shells lying around. This is actually a 5.56 bullet shell. The hole is slightly bigger than maybe what you need, but it's not too big. Maybe in the camera it looks huge, but from down here it's actually a lot smaller hole than what it looks like. You can use a 22 caliber bullet, which is a smaller hole, or honestly, I'm perfectly happy with using a 5.56 shell. So you just basically take the shell, stick it into your drill, tighten it up, and then the best way to sharpen this is by grabbing an X-Acto knife with this specific type of blade. Another blade style might work, but really this works the best. And just stick it in there and spin. That, believe it or not, you can see that like the lighter end sharpens the brass to where it makes it really easy to put a hole. So I've already got the one hole, so now I want to do it on the opposite side. So let me just make sure I get the exact opposite side. So I want it to be about right there. Boom. That easy. And what's cool about using the shell, since it's wider at the base here, the little plastic piece just kind of falls inside and stores in there, I guess. I mean, obviously you don't need it, but you don't have to worry about prying that little rubber piece out. You just grab your next tire. Since I've already vented this tire here, I'm gonna do it on the opposite side, which will be about here. And that easy. Got one there. And that is a quick and easy way to vent your tires. Again, don't forget to put the tape on the inside hole. And another thing, I have another video that you can check out if you'd like, that I like to do is I like to balance the tires. A lot of times these things are not balanced, and so you'll get a little bit of wobble and stuff like that. And you can take, what I like to use is this Loctite Fun Tack, and basically take little tiny swatches of it and stick it on the inside of the tire where it needs to be balanced. I'm not going to go over how to balance the tire in this video, because just check out my other videos and you'll see I have one that basically shows you how to do it, and then you can balance your tires. So basically that's pretty much it. I wanted to show a quick way to vent your tires. If you don't have brass tubing lying around, just use a bullet shell. Works great. So anyway, East Tactics out, guys. Have a wonderful day.